What's good, family? This is Brown Brother coming to you with another video. Please like, share, subscribe. I have been going for a week or two, just because I've been trying to take care of a lot of stuff with school and work and so many things, just trying to take care of so little time. But today's video, which a great transition to that is make it happen. That's the easiest way I can say things without going crazy or overboard. Make it happen. And what I mean by that, I put emphasis on action. I found something ironic. I have about 7 to 10 weeks left until school for the fall semester is over with, because in college you have semesters. You have fall, spring, usually mini term, and then summertime, and then it's a whole nother year all over again. And I found myself saying to myself, "You got 7 to 10 weeks left. Go hard. Take advantage of each and every opportunity you have with this semester, and go into the next one the best way possible." Um, excuse me. Currently, right now, like I said again, I'm ahead on all my work, which is a blessing. But one or two of the classes I'm taking, which is the professor said you can do all these assignments, just make sure they're turned in before the final. So basically, the class is a self-structured class. If you're behind on some of your classes right now, work. I'm telling you, work, grind it out until you can't no more. You may have missed the withdrawal period without a penalty. And you may say, well, I can either be stuck with a really bad grade, or I can work hard and get a good grade. Work hard, make it happen. Put inside just to establishing your mindset that you can do it. Recently, right now, a lot of things I'm working on is the book, with the organization that I'm trying to start, particularly for young African American males. And we're just working on a lot of stuff, and I'm just making it happen. Little by little, I'm making it happen, transitioning, making it happen. It can go anything in your life. It could be you want that car. You're old enough to say, I need to get my own car. Work hard at it. Save your money. Get a job and work the best way you can. You say, okay, I want a girlfriend. I've gotten out of a bad relationship. I think I learned from it. It's time I've matured from it. It's time for me to go out there and find somebody. Don't get discouraged. You get rejected 100 times. Keep going out there and doing it and making it happen. Sooner or later, it will happen. If you come with pure intentions with a situation, sooner or later, maybe it'll be out of the weirdest thing. Something good will happen. So just no matter what, just don't ever worry about when one door closes, another one open. And even if it don't open, you have to just keep running your shoulder into that door until it opens. So just make it happen. No is not an excuse. Well, I don't want to ask her out because she may say no. Okay, what is no? What is the worst thing that can happen? You move on. The rejection happens. I don't want to ask my professor for a recommendation letter because he or she may say no. Okay, he says no. What happens? You move on to the next one. That's where you take other class. You ask another professor. I don't want to get this job because when I get this job, I may stumble. I may fall. Okay, you fall, you stumble. The worst thing that can happen, you mess up. You either learn from it and you try to work that job, or that you may mutually agree to part ways and you find another job. But you take that experience. Whatever it is, you make it happen. But you continue to work in the hustle and the grind. It may not always turn out perfect. You're going to get some no's. You're going to get some rejections. You're going to get a couple of doors slammed in your face. But at the end of the day, if you keep working and make it happen, sooner or later you will make it happen. Everything, your hopes, your dreams, your fantasies, whatever it may be, if you come inside with pure intentions and good work ethic, it will happen. And you just have to just keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. And sooner or later, it will happen. Never, ever, ever give up. Never, ever succumb to the standards of you have to be Mr. Whatever. Because you could say right now, okay, I got a big old gap in my teeth. I got crooked teeth or whatever. That didn't stop Michael Strahan, so watch this stop me. I'm not the tallest person in the world. Okay, well that didn't stop Russell Wilson from going to the NFL. That, you see what I'm saying? Okay, I may not be the best speaker, the best talker in the world, but that didn't stop E.T. Mr. Eric Thomas. E.T. It didn't stop him. He's one of the top 10 motivational speakers in the world. I'm not the richest person in the world. Well, um, that didn't stop Mr. Reynolds, the guy who I'm telling you about. Um, Reginald, I can't think of his name, but that didn't stop the dude who's on the Dapper Black Boxing. He built some of the biggest companies in the world. Or you could say, okay, well, I can't write the best, but that didn't stop Mr. Walter Dean Myers. These men went out there and did great things. You could say, okay, well, I want to start a club, but that didn't stop. I can't think of any more names, but okay, you say I want to start a club, I want to start an organization, but that didn't stop Mr. Doze, Mr. Droz, Mr. Holloman, and a lot of guys I'll tell you about from I can't think of the last one, but from the Making of the Man program. That didn't stop them from starting an organization. Whatever you want to do in this world, you have to go out there and make it happen. If you want it, you got to make it happen. You may not get your hand held, you may not get every single thing, but sooner or later the stars will begin to align. And if they don't begin to align, you start making it align to your path. And no matter how hard it is, you continue to go. You continue to try to make it happen. Because sooner or later, if you come inside with pure intention, something will happen. And I promise you, when that thing does happen, and you come back and you look at life, J. Cole said it best. He said, free from pain, free from scars, free to sing, free from bars, free. I can't remember. Then he said, then you take the time to look behind and you see look how far it came. And when your dreams come true, and when they do that, that's a beautiful thing. And do you want to be happy? You have to ask yourself that. Do I want to be happy? What can I do to make that work? And the only thing you can do to make it work is to make it happen. So action. Don't get caught up in your head. You see a beautiful girl, you know your intentions up here. There's somebody that you want to actually you actually like, you have, go talk to her. You see something, a job that you want. You say, well, I mean, I don't fit all the credentials. Apply for it anyway. You know, whether you have to start on a lesser role, but you work your way and you make that happen. You say, oh, okay, well, I want my hair cut like this, or I want new this, or I need to provide for my family. You make it happen. You go out there, and I don't care if you gotta freaking sell ball waters on in the street. Whatever you gotta do, I don't care if you gotta cut hair, get your barbers, like whatever you gotta do. Say I want to go back to school. I want to get my college degree. I want to get my high school diploma. I want to get my GED. You make it happen. I promise you, it'll be the best decision you ever made. But this is Brown Brother. Please like, subscribe. We on to the next one, y'all. Peace.